The Disney Cruise Line is truly made for the entire family in mind. There are adult-only areas, things for families to do together, and special clubs just for kids, no adults allowed. In today's video, I'm going to go over all of the special kids clubs and a few special activities that you can find on board. Now, there are a few extra activities that you will find on board as well, but these are the primary things that you'll be able to find on every single Disney cruise ship. Let's start off with the youngest cruisers in your traveling party, kids between 6 months old and 3 years old. For the especially young cruisers in your traveling party, It's a Small World Nursery is perfect. It has 3 distinct areas, one that's an acclimation zone. It helps those youngsters adjust to their new environment. The main play area, including a 3D facade of Small World attractions, which is super cool from those pictures, and a very special quiet zone for naps. The cost of childcare in It's a Small World Nursery is $4.50 per half hour for that first child. The second child is an additional $4 every half hour. Now, a word to the wise: if you are interested in It's a Small World Nursery for a member of your traveling party, make sure you make that reservation as early as you can. The earlier the better, because they do sell out quite frequently. Now, for those kids who have graduated from It's a Small World Nursery, the Oceaneer Club and Oceaneer Lab feature special activities for children between the age of 3 and 12. The Oceaneer Club and Oceaneer Lab are a lot of fun. We've seen them several times together with the very special slides, some special themed areas like Frozen and Star Wars and Marvel. During the day, they have special character meet and greets with some of those characters, special activities, video games, card games, games on the wall, magnetic games, and if you walk through a very special secret passage, you'll make your way to the Oceaneer Lab with more of those hands-on games. On several occasions on our cruises together, I've seen characters walk through the hall and they can't stop walking because they're on their way to meet kids at the Oceaneer Club or the Oceaneer Lab. There is always something going on there. Similar to It's a Small World Nursery, you can pre-register for the Oceaneer Club and Lab, or you can register on the day of departure. I personally recommend registering in advance. It will make things a lot easier. And if you're worried about security, don't worry. Every child has a special magic band that they're wearing, and they're only allowed to be released from these special areas with that adult that checked them in, someone who is authorized on that account. So no need to worry about security, everyone will be safe. For kids who have graduated or are just about to graduate from the Oceaneer Club and Lab, you'll find Edge, which is only for children between the age of 11 and 14. So if you're on a Disney cruise and you're between the ages of 11 and 14, take advantage of it. Go into Edge. It's going to be a lot of fun. At Edge, you'll find fun things throughout the day, whether it's an ice cream party or board game or video game tournament or arts and crafts. There are a lot of fun things happening, but don't forget, only for ages 11 to 14, so get in there if you can. Now, for cruisers who are just about to be adults, you've got the Vibe Club for those kids between 14 and 17 years old. Vibe is a very cool place on the ship with some classic video games, some more modern video games, special tournaments happening, TV you can watch, chilling out, listening to music, and even a private pool deck if you're on the Dream and Fantasy with your very own hot tub and loungers. Talk about an exclusive space. There are plenty of things to do for every single age group on the Disney cruise ship. Now, as you're watching this, if you're wondering, Michael, how did you go into the different clubs when they're exclusive for kids or teens or tweens? The answer is the open houses. The open houses are great because if you're a kid at heart like I am, going to these open houses allows you to experience some of those special things like special video games and all sorts of activities without taking away from the experience of the kids. Be sure to look out for those open houses on your navigator and especially on those port days. Let me know what you think of the different areas on the ships that are meant for kids and teens and tweens, and which activity was your favorite on board. Did you have the opportunity to try an ice cream social or a video game tournament? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.